The calm streets of Reuterbos are about to become a battlefield, where every smile hides a secret, every promise comes with a price, and every family is forced to choose between loyalty and survival. As winter gives way to a new month, storm clouds gather over the stoop, the combes, and the hearts of people who thought they knew exactly who they could trust. Before the dust settles, relationships will be shattered, dangerous strangers will tighten their grip, and one shocking farewell will change everything. Mike's refusal to admit he was wrong lights the first fuse, leaving Frankie wounded and furious, as neither is willing to take the first step toward peace. Justin and Amanda desperately try to keep the relationship from falling apart, urging pride to make way for forgiveness, but every conversation only seems to deepen the cracks. Even when Frankie and Justin make a life-changing decision together, it leaves others questioning whether some bridges have already burned beyond repair. While emotions spiral out of control, Mike throws himself into launching a brand new business, hoping success will silence the chaos surrounding him. Instead, he finds himself making unexpected sacrifices for Amanda, putting her needs ahead of his own, as new tensions emerge with Gary, whose growing frustrations threaten to drag everyone into another conflict. Gary repeatedly turns to Frankie for help with her father, while desperately searching for fresh marketing ideas that could save more than just a business. At the heart of another emotional storm stands Kate, whose decision to welcome Lendra into her home immediately sends shockwaves through the community. Riaan sees danger where others see an opportunity for redemption, becoming convinced that Kate's mysterious new tenant is a threat to everyone around them. The more he demands that Lendra be thrown out, the more Kate digs in her heels, even as uncomfortable questions about Lendra's past refuse to disappear. Lendra proves himself to be as unpredictable as he is charming. He joins Kate at Bible study, wins unexpected allies, and slowly begins making himself feel completely at home under her roof. But behind the friendly gestures lurks a darker side that Kate eventually experiences firsthand, leaving her wondering whether she has invited disaster straight into her own house. Riaan refuses to let the matter rest. Every confrontation with Lendra becomes more personal, every disagreement more explosive, until their rivalry reaches breaking point. Kate finds herself trapped between the man she loves and the stranger she insists deserves another chance, all while a painful secret of her own makes defending Lendra even harder. As if the emotional burden isn't enough, Riaan embarks on a deeply personal journey to find his biological parents. The search forces him to question everything he thought he knew about his own identity, leaving him emotionally exhausted and struggling to accept the painful reality unfolding before him. He longs for peace, but peace keeps slipping further away, as Kate seems to drift beyond his reach. Just when it appears Lendra has earned everyone's trust, the warning signs become impossible to ignore. He surprises both Kate and Riaan in ways neither could have predicted, reveals startling pieces of his troubled past, and quietly works his way deeper into the Vosloo family. Even Nazim senses that something isn't right, beginning his own investigation into Lendra's history while receiving a tempting offer from someone nobody saw coming. Elsewhere, romance quickly turns into scandal as Zara finds herself caught between two very different men. After disappointing Carlo, she shares an intimate moment with him that briefly suggests their future is secure. But those hopes come crashing down when sparks begin flying between Fabian and Zara, opening the door to heartbreak, jealousy, and impossible choices. One careless photograph changes everything. Carlo instantly regrets sharing Zara's picture in a chat group, but the damage has already been done. Rumors spread like wildfire across Reuterbos, accusations fly in every direction, and despite both Zahra and Carlo insisting they are innocent, nobody seems willing to believe them. The scandal grows even darker when Zara's entire world falls apart. Brendan places the blame squarely on Carlo's shoulders, heated arguments erupt between former allies, and Kashifa discovers Zara's relationship with Fabian, setting off another emotional explosion inside the Samsudeen family. Furious confrontations replace quiet conversations, as traditional expectations collide with youthful rebellion. Then the situation becomes far more serious than anyone imagined. An anonymous tip-off reaches the police about Zara's photograph, raising the stakes from embarrassing gossip to something far more dangerous. Carlo refuses to give up, joining Brendan and Zara in a determined effort to expose whoever is truly responsible, while the younger generation bands together one final time to clear Zara's name once and for all. Their determination finally begins to pay off. Carlo's relentless pursuit of the truth earns Riaan's pride, proving that persistence can still triumph over lies. But victories in Reuterbos rarely come without painful consequences, and before long, Zara makes the heartbreaking decision to say goodbye, leaving behind unanswered questions and broken hearts that may never fully heal. Away from the biggest scandals, life continues, throwing unexpected surprises at familiar faces. Amanda prepares to step into the spotlight as the new presenter on Radio Dassie, embracing an exciting chapter, even as disappointing news and Justin's unwanted offer complicate her future. Angie finds a new place to stay, while Zoe's growing connection with Peter slowly begins to unravel as irritation turns into outright suspicion, especially once Emily starts wondering exactly what is happening between them. By the end of the month, Reuterbos is almost unrecognizable. Families are divided, romances have been tested beyond their limits, dangerous secrets are closer than ever to being exposed, and the people everyone trusted may be hiding the darkest truths of all. As Lendra tightens his grip, Riaan's world continues to crumble, and new suspicions begin surrounding Peter. One terrifying question hangs over every doorstep. Who will be the next person to discover that the greatest threat has been hiding in plain sight all along?